Scorpio, hey, it's Lisa. How you guys doing? I'm just coming in, have some coffee, to read some cards, and do your general September 2021 reading. It's only general, so it's not gonna resonate with everybody, but take what does, leave what doesn't. If you do enjoy the reading, if you can give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the little dingy bell. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much. I'm glad you popped in, and I'm hoping I'll see you again. And if you have been here before, I do appreciate the support. It means a lot. Alright, guys. Okay, we're looking at your recent past, your present, and possible future energies. Okay. Page of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. The Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Tower. And then in possible future, we got the Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. Alright, so let's see what we got. Well, it looks like you might be involved in a relationship, possibly something very strong. I don't think it's just a friendship. It feels like it must be romantic with this Ten of Cups energy and this Knight of Cups energy. Now with the Page of Swords, you have, it's very possible this is just a young person in your environment, or there could be somebody that's, you know, not so young, but they have a younger, just like a younger energy about them. Kind of, what they have, they're inquisitive, they're confident. Or it can be some maybe disappointing news. I guess it could go either way. But if this is a relationship, it's very possible that the person that you're in a relationship with is just a younger energy of somebody. And we have the Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Tower. So it looks like you're moving fast to make a decision. Like, I feel like you have to decide whether you're going to stick with what you know, and what you know, if you keep working at it, it'll keep growing for you. Or you could kind of like take the path less traveled and try to go into something different and new. And in doing that, I mean, you're pushing fast to go through and do that. But it's also maybe actually leading up to a Tower moment, because the structure that you were building it on isn't secure. It's not able to handle it. Nice. And then we have, in the future energies, we have Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So if this is somebody that you're around, they are, you know, they're confident and they're secure, grounded. Doesn't have to be a woman, could be male. And maybe they're cooperating with you, or they're giving you some kind of guidance as far as maybe something that you're working with, something you're doing at work, some money matters. Like maybe they're going to be, you know, like your mentor. But then I see you with this Nine of Cups energy, so you're like, this is like wishes come true on this. Like, you are very content, very happy in your love life. let's see. All right, let's see if we can get any kind of confirmations. Not confirmations, clarifications. All right, hold on. All right, we got the 8 of Cups and 7 of Coins again. So you're going to be leaving something that feels very like you've put in a lot of work, you have a lot of emotions towards it and feelings about it. And I think that you are leaving it, and maybe that's where that decision comes in. If you're going to like do something new, you know, maybe branch out on what you know works and do something that you still have to like try and see if it works. It's 10 of Cups. And the Ace of Swords. Alright, so you're moving away because you have the 6 of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So you're moving out of like choppy waters. So maybe something in the relationship is just getting a little rough, a little turbulent, and you're moving away from it. But now the Ace of Swords, that could be like a really strong energy of communication and, you know, finding like, you know, like on point about something. But it can also be a double-edged sword. So you might be moving away from it, this relationship, but it's not in your best interest to do that. Let's see, the Knight of Cups. Okay, the 4 of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Alright, well, if that is the 4 of Pentacles, you're like holding on to something. You don't want to share. It could be money, but it doesn't have to be. It could be energy. It could be, you know, time, effort. Like you're not trying to share anything right now. And this King of Swords energy, this could be like, well, this could be you. I mean, it's Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, but it could be you if you have a lot of that in your chart. Because it doesn't have to be a male, it doesn't have to be one of those other signs, but just somebody who, they're firm, they're fair, they you know, they could be very, they're like they uphold rules, and they're very strict sometimes, and impartial though. They feel very lawyery to me. But I don't, it might just be somebody that you know, somebody that you're working with. And I wonder what they would have to do with you, except for whatever new, or it could be you. I don't know. We'll see if we can find out. Alright, you got the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. You're defending something, and I'm wondering if you're defending your innocence, or if you feel like somebody took something from you. Or like you're going over and over and over in your head. Like, what happened? Because somehow somebody got away with something with you. Well, you got the Ace of Pentacles and the World, so you do have a completion here of your cycle. So the cycle completed, and it's like kind of like the ending and a new beginning. And your new beginning is going to start out with a possible growth in something, some abundance, maybe a new job, a new business. maybe what you're starting over here is actually offering up something now that wasn't offering then. What about your Tower? Oh. Wheel of Fortune. And the Star. Oh, nice. Alright, well. So your fortunes are changing. And I'm looking at the cards around it. This feels like it's changing for the better. The Star coming up and that. So, you know, your fortunes are changing and things are looking good. This Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. Another Tower. And the Three of Pentacles. So you have to have some teamwork and you have to be cooperating with people to make something happen. But then this Tower came out again, and it's almost like what wasn't sturdy. Like, so with the Page of Cups, it's almost like that relationship wasn't sturdy, or if this was emotional growth in a situation and that wasn't working, so the Tower came on and took it out because it wasn't sturdy. But I don't know if you were like with the people that you're working with was somebody that you were having the emotional feelings towards. There's Three of Pentacles over here. Let's see what this has to say. The Hermit and the Three of Cups. Alright, well, it looks like you needed to take some time, you know, go within, do some soul searching, and figure out maybe what was going wrong over here. But you gathered your people around you, so you have your friends, and, you know, your besties, maybe your family, just to, like, bring them closer to you because of whatever happened here. Because you may probably feeling, like, a little vulnerable at this point. And it looks like you are juggling something. I was on top of the Nine of Cups, so maybe you were juggling a relationship with, there could be a couple people. But yeah, you're juggling something with possibly your relationship. Maybe you're juggling work in your relationship, home, family. But you have this King of Cups. And again, this just could be somebody that you know. Or actually, it could be your energy, Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So it could be your energy, and you're just juggling. So it's like you're just gathered up everything that's gone through this, and right now you're just, you know, juggling what you have. Let's see if we get any advice. Justice, the Eight of Wands, and the Devil. I think fairness is really important to you, and whatever you're working towards, you're pushing through it really fast. Like, you don't want to sit, you're not trying to wait, you're just like trying to move things on. I think with the Devil energy is, if you have bad thoughts in your head about some situation, but you keep putting it on yourself, it's like you have to clear your mind, like clear your head. It's not these false truths that go in your head. Either, you know, you're scared of something, or you're not good enough at something. You want to get rid of that. but you need to be fair to yourself. And sooner than later. Alright, let's see. Alright, Scorpio. See if we can get some Soul's Journeys cards. Guilt. Surrender. And abundance. I release any beliefs that, that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Okay, got that. Surrender, I can release my need to control. Got that. And abundance, I am limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. It's kind of neat how these kind of like match up. But yeah, basically, yeah, you gotta like shoo all the negativity out of your head and be fair to yourself. Because whatever's going on here, you got it handled. It's just kind of, you know, the ebbs and flows of life as it is. But hopefully this answers some questions for you, make some sense out of it. It'd be cool. And if you enjoyed the reading, if you can give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the dingy bell, write me a comment, love to hear from you, and I will be seeing you in October, alright? Take care.